Hello everyone, today we have an exciting session ahead as we dive into Unit 3 of our English book for Class 10 Reading 2nd, titled A Healthy Diet for a Healthy Life. But before we delve into the text, let's kickstart our discussion with these questions. What do you think this picture is about? So the picture is about online conference. What is the woman doing? The woman is opening the conference, or you can say the woman is addressing the conference. A healthy diet for a healthy life is the title of the text. Ladies and gentlemen, here the speaker is addressing the audience in a formal manner. I am delighted to have honor of opening this international conference. Here the speaker is feeling extremely happy to have the opportunity to open or start the international conference on the Joint Programming Initiative. The Joint Programming Initiative is a big project in which many group of people from Europe countries are working together to find ways for people to eat healthy food and live healthy lives. A healthy diet for a healthy life is also the topic of the conference. The initiative aims to promote and encourage healthy eating habit and lifestyle. It is a topic that is never out of the media. So the topic of healthy eating is always in the news, with endless variations on whether carbs, fat, sugar or protein are goods or bad, or reports on the latest wonder food that will stop cancer in its tracks or help us live longer. So here the sentence means that there are many different opinions and discussions about whether, with endless variation on whether carbs, fat, sugar or protein are good or bad, or reports on the latest wonder food that will stop cancer in its track or help us live longer. So here the speaker means that there are many different opinions and discussion about whether carb means carbohydrate, fats, sugar or proteins are good or bad for our health. The media also talks about new and exciting foods that claim to prevent cancer or help us live longer. So नेपालीमा बुझ्दा स्वस्थ खानाको विषय सधैँ समाचारमा हुन्छ र कार्बोहाइड्रेट, फ्याट, चिनी वा प्रोटिन हाम्रो स्वास्थ्यको लागि राम्रो वा नराम्रो हो कि भनेर धेरै फरक विचार र छलफलहरू हुने गर्दछन्। मिडियाले क्यान्सर रोक्न वा हामीलाई राम्रो समयसम्म बाँच्न मद्दत गर्ने नयाँ र रोमाञ्चक खानाहरूको बारेमा पनि कुरा गर्छ। We are now relying on science and innovation. So here the speaker means that we are using scientific knowledge and new ideas to help us tackle the new public health challenge. So here again the speaker means that we are using these scientific and innovative ideas to deal with a new health problem. That is diet and lifestyle related disease such as overweight and obesity. So here the sentence means that the health problem is related to food we eat, that is diet, and the way we live, that is lifestyle. And it can causes disease like being overweight or obese, which means having too much body weight. Sometimes describes as the greatest public health challenge of our times. So some people say that this health problem is one of the biggest challenges of public health in our current era. It means it is a significant issue that need attention and action. So overall the paragraph means that we are depending on scientific knowledge and new ideas to address a health challenge. There is a new health challenge related to diet and lifestyle related disease such as overweight and obesity. This health challenge is considered one of the greatest public health challenges of our times. To overcome this challenge, we need to take action and use scientific knowledge and innovative approaches. Now let's discuss about the word meaning. Delighted, to be very pleased and happy. Wonder food, food that is believed to have health benefits. Innovation, introducing something new or improved. Track, to follow the process of something or someone, that is track. Endless, without end or limit. Variation, difference or change in something. Carb, a short form of carbohydrate. Tackle, to deal with a problem or challenge. That's why this joint programming initiative is so important. जोइन्ट प्रोग्रामिङ इनिसिएटिभलाई सर्ट फर्ममा जेपीआई पनि भन्न सकिन्छ। जेपीआई विभिन्न देशहरूद्वारा स्थापित गरिएको सङ्गठन हो जुन विशेष विषयहरूमा सामूहिक छलफल गर्दछ, जस्तै स्वास्थ्य, खाद्य सुरक्षा, ऊर्जा आदि। यी सङ्गठनको मुख्य उद्देश्य अनुसन्धान क्षेत्रमा साझा भूमिका खेल्ने र सहयोगी अनुसन्धान परियोजनाहरू सञ्चालन गर्नु हो। When Healthy Diet for Healthy Life was launched, so when a program called Healthy Diet for a Healthy Life was started or introduced, the Council of European Union noted. So when program called Healthy Diet for a Healthy Life was started or introduced, the European Union noted or observed that in the last 3 decades, the level of overweight and obesity in the EU have risen dramatically, particularly among children. So over the past 30 years, the number of people who are overweight or obese in the European Union has increased a lot, especially among children. And the trend of poor diet and low physical activity is getting even worse. The habit of eating unhealthy food and not being physically active is becoming more serious and getting worse. So overall, the passage describes that the Council of European Union observed that there has been a significant increase in the level of overweight and obesity in the European Union, particularly among children over the past 30 years. They also noted that the trend of poor diet and low physical activity is becoming more severe and worsening. The passage mentions the launch of program called Healthy Diet of Healthy Life, which indicate that efforts are being made to address these health issues. Many chronic conditions such as cancer, neurological, mental disorder, cardiovascular disease, obesity and type 2 diabetes can be prevented or modified through better lifestyle and healthier diets. Here the speaker means that long-lasting health conditions like cancer, problems with brain, heart disease, being very overweight and a specific type of diabetes can be avoided and stopped by adopting healthier habits and eating nutritious food. Different projects are delivering insights such as how diabetes and obesity can be prevented, how they progress, how early diagnosis can improve quality of life, and how to select the best treatment. So here there are various activities or studies going on that provide valuable information about ways to prevent diabetes and obesity, how these conditions develop or worsen, the benefit of detecting them early, and how to choose the most effective treatment to improve the quality of life. Insight means knowledge, information. But despite the improvement, much more needs to be done, particularly because of the transgenerational effect of obesity and diabetes. Although some progress has been made, there is still a lot of work to be done. One important reason is that the effect of obesity and diabetes can pass down from parents to their children, affecting future generations. So it is important to address these issues to ensure the health of everyone. Now check out the word meaning. Chronic, long-lasting disease. Neurological, disease that affect the function of brain, nervous system. Cardiovascular disease, disease that affect the heart and blood vessels. It includes conditions such as heart attack, strokes and high blood pressures. Diagnosis, process of determining or identifying disease, पहिचान गर्नु, रोग पहिचान गर्नु. Transgenerational, something that occurs across multiple generations. In the given text, it suggests the effect of obesity and diabetes that can be passed down from one generation to एउटा पुस्तादेखि अर्को पुस्तामा सर्ने रोगहरू ट्रान्सजेनरेसनल हो जसभित्र ओबेसिटी डायबिटिजहरू पर्छन्. Horizon 2020, Europe's 80 billion euro research and innovation program is designed to tackle society's biggest challenges. Horizon 2020 is a very big research and innovation program in Europe. 80 billion euros has been invested to do research and find innovative ideas and address the biggest challenges in our society. The two things that are most relevant to healthy diet for healthy life are food safety and the bioeconomy and health, demographic change and well-being. Food safety means to be ensured that the food we eat is safe and free from harmful substance. Bioeconomy refers to an economic system that utilizes biological resources such as plants, animals, and microorganisms to produce sustainable food, to explore alternative food sources, produce energy and services. Demographic change means changes of population, and the population change can affect our daily diet. Well-being refers to our overall state of physical, mental and emotional health and happiness. A healthy diet plays important role in promoting well-being. So overall, Horizon 2020 is a research and innovative program in Europe which aims to address the major social challenges. Two areas of focus within this program relevant to healthy diet for healthy life are food safety and the bioeconomy, as well as health, demographic change and well-being. The program will fund research and innovation projects in these areas to help promote better health outcome and sustainable food system. Now let's check out the word meaning. Bioeconomy. So the bioeconomy is a term used to describe the production of goods and services from biological resources. The bioeconomy is growing sector of the economy. Demographic change is the change in size, composition and distribution of population. This can be caused by a number of factors including birth rates, death rate, migration and aging. Demographic change can have a significant impact on the economic, society and the environment. For the 7 years, these challenges will fund the very best research on nutrition, health, diet related disease and aging. For the next 7 years, these challenges will fund the very best research on nutrition, health, diet related disease and aging. So the main idea is that there is a significant amount of funding available for scientists to conduct research aimed at improving people's health over the next 7 years. This research will primarily focus on nutrition, health, diet related disease and the process of aging, and translate the knowledge gained into innovative and effective products, threatened services and strategies to benefit all patients and to prevent many people from developing disease in the first place. This means that scientists will use the knowledge they gain from their research to develop new products, treatment services and strategies that will help people stay healthy and prevent disease. It will require an unprecedented level of cooperation among the healthcare innovation chain. So here the writer means that achieving progress and advancement in healthcare will need people to work together more than ever before. Cooperation means working together and supporting each other. The healthcare innovation chain refers to the process of developing new ideas, technologies and treatment to improve healthcare, starting with researchers that characterize disease. So here researchers are scientists who study and learn about different diseases. They try to understand how disease work, what causes them and how they affect the human body. By characterizing disease, researchers gain knowledge that helps in finding better way to diagnosis and treat them. To those who use this knowledge by developing new biomarkers, diagnostics, and medicines. So, here, once the researchers understand disease, their knowledge is used by other people who work on developing new tools and treatments. These tools can include things like biomarkers. Biomarkers are the indicators in the body that will help diagnose disease, and diagnostics, that is test to identify disease. Medicines are treatment that help cure or manage disease. So overall the paragraph is suggesting that the level of cooperation required for progress in healthcare innovation is exceptional and extraordinary. In order to make significant advancement in understanding disease and developing new tools and treatments, researchers, developers, and regulators need to work together in ways that have not been done before. Cooperation among different group of people involved in healthcare innovation is necessary to make progress in understanding and treating disease. Now let's see the word meaning. Unprecedented, something that has not been done or experienced before. Biomarkers, indicators in the body that can help diagnose disease. And diagnostics, test or identify disease. Unfortunately, different attempts to encourage healthier eating have not yet led to major changes in pattern of food purchase. So here, the writer expresses her disappointment that despite various efforts to promote and encourage people to eat healthier foods, there have not been significant or big changes in the way people choose and buy their food. So in simpler terms, even though people are being told and taught to make healthier food choices, many of them are still buying the same type of food as before and not changing their eating habits in a significant way. That's where a disciplinary approach comes in, with health and nutrition research and innovation that includes the social sciences. We all know, for example, that understanding people's behaviors and their relationship to food and exercise is vital in helping them to make healthier choices. So here the paragraph begins by accepting that different attempts to encourage healthier eating have not yet led to major changes in pattern of food purchase and consumption. In this condition, a multidisciplinary approach is needed to address this challenge. A multidisciplinary approach means bringing together researchers from different disciplines such as nutrition, psychology, sociology, and economics. By working together, researchers from different disciplines can gain a better understanding of the factors that influence people's food choice and develop more effective intervention to promote healthier eating. This is because, as the paragraph goes on to say, understanding people's behavior and their relationship to food and exercise is vital in helping them to make healthier choices. I am convinced that Horizon 2020 can make excellent progress on research and innovation for healthy diets and healthy lives. Here the speaker is expressing her belief about the potential of Horizon 2020 to make important progress in the field of research and innovation, especially related to healthy diets and healthy lives. Now you can see word meaning. Consumption, the act of using something, that is उपभोग गर्नु. Multidisciplinary approach, involving experts and professionals from different fields or discipline to work together on a particular topics or problem, that is multidisciplinary approach. There is no point in all this effort if the good intention of the research agenda are not turned into concrete action. So the line is saying that it is important to take action to achieve the goals of the research agenda, and for this concrete action is needed. Putting in a lot of effort and having good intentions in a research agenda is not meaningful and useful if those intentions are not translated into actual actions. So implementation is important, and this will be achieved first by coordinating national research programs and activities. Here the speaker emphasized the importance of effective implementation of the research plan. To achieve this, countries would need to coordinate their research program and activities. The process of implementing or carrying out the research agenda is crucial. To achieve this, any of the initial step is coordinate at the national level. This means bringing together researchers, resources, and efforts from different countries to work towards the common goal outlined in the research agenda. Today's launch of the implementation plan marks a major step forwards, putting the strategy's research agenda into action. So the sentence shows that launching the implementation plan is a significant process in making the strategy research plan happen. Launch or introduce of the implementation plan is significant advancement towards the executing or carrying out the strategy's research agenda. It suggests that a specific plan has been developed to guide the practical implementation of the research agenda, and its launch is seen as major milestone in moving forward with the agenda's objectives. And I also encourage you to explore other avenues besides joint calls and knowledge networks to implement your strategy research agenda, such as linking to other relevant JPIs and by benefiting from common European research infrastructures. So here the speaker is suggesting that there are additional options to consider when implementing strategy research agenda. She encourages exploring these alternatives instead of relying solely on joint calls, that is collaborative research proposal, and knowledge networks, that is information sharing platforms. The sentence mentions two specific avenues: linking to other relevant JPIs. So here JPIs stand for Joint Programming Initiatives. The speaker suggests exploring the possibility of collaborating with other relevant JPIs, which means working together with other international research programs or initiatives that are focused on similar topics. By doing so, researchers can benefit from shared expertise, resources, and perspectives. And the second one is benefiting from common European research infrastructures. Research infrastructures refers to the facilities, resources, and services that support scientific research. The sentence suggests taking advantage of common European research infrastructures, which are shared facilities and resources available across Europe. By utilizing these infrastructures, researchers can access specialized equipment, database, and expertise that can contribute to successful implementation of the strategy research agenda. So in simple terms, the speaker is advising the audience to consider exploring other options and ways of implementing their research agenda. In addition to joint calls and knowledge network, they suggest looking into collaborating with other relevant international research programs and making use of shared resource found in Europe. By doing so, they can enhance their research efforts and increase the chance of achieving the desired outcomes. Avenues means different path or way to do something. Above all, this critical phase of implementation, I urge the member states participating in the JPI to unlock national funding for research and to actively engage in aligning national research program and innovation policies. So here the speaker is emphasizing the importance of taking action during the critical phase of implementing the Joint Program Initiative, that is JPI. They are especially addressing the member states that are participating in JPI. She is especially addressing the member states. Here state means countries that are participating in the JPI. The speaker urges these member states to unlock national funding for research. This means that they encourage the countries to provide. The speaker urges these member states to unlock national funding for research. This means that the speaker encourages the countries to provide financial support or resource from their own budget, especially for research purpose. It is important to allocate funds for research projects and initiatives that align with the goals of the JPI. Additionally, the speaker urges the member states to actively engage in aligning national research program and innovation policies. This means that they should actively work together aligning their own research program and policies with the objective and strategies of the JPI. By doing so, the countries can create a cohesive and coordinated approach to research and innovation, ensuring that their efforts are aligned and contribute to the overall goals of the JPI. I wish you an excellent conference full of innovative ideas and interesting discussion. I look forward to hearing the results. So here the speaker is addressing the audience at a conference. She expresses her well wishes for the conference, hoping that it will be excellent and filled with innovative ideas and interesting discussions. The speaker also mentions that they are excited to hear the results, indicating their anticipation for the outcomes and funding that will be shared during the conference. So, in simple terms, the speaker is urging the countries involved in the JPI to provide national funding for research and align their research program and policies with the JPI's goal. They also wish the conference attendee a great event with creative ideas and engaging discussion and express their excitement to hear the conference results. So the text has been taken from here. Now let's do the exercise given here. So now let's do exercise given in your textbook. Exercise A, consult a dictionary or the internet and define the following words or phrase. Wonderful, food that is believed to have health benefit. Cardiovascular disease, disease that affect the heart and the blood vessels. It includes conditions such as heart attack, stroke and high blood pressures. C number, bioeconomy, an economy system that use biological resource to produce goods and services. Demographic change, changes the size of population over time like gender, race and ethnic compositions. Multidisciplinary approach, involving experts and professionals from different fields or disciplines to work together on a particular topic or problem. Economic inequalities, inequalities in income, wealth and access to resource and opportunity that exist between diverse individual group and countries. Neurological disorder, disease that affect the function of the nervous system such as disorder of the brain nerves. Biomarkers, indicators in the body that can help diagnose disease. Exercise B, complete the sentences below with one of the words in the red from the text above. माथि दिएको टेक्स्टमा रेड शब्दहरू जुन सुटेबल हुन्छ यहाँ खाली ठाउँमा राख्ने. द चिल्ड्रेन वर स्पेशली डिलाइटेड हुन्छ. सो इन नम्बर 1 ए डिलाइटेड, बी नम्बर कन्फरेन्स, सी नम्बर इनोभेसन, डी नंबर dramatically, E number cardiovascular, F number diagnosis, G number unprecedented, H number biomarkers. F number multidisciplinary. Exercise C. The greatest public health challenge at present is, answer is obesity. B number, the joint program initiative will bring the knowledge here. Answer is knowledge. C number, answer is researchers. D number, answer is the lack of progress in research and innovation. E number, appeal to members of EUE for collaboration for research and innovations. Now let's try to answer the following question. Answer the following question. What topic is the speaker talking about when she says it is a topic that's never out of the media? So the speaker is talking about the topic a healthy diet for a healthy life. According to the speaker, what is the cause of obesity among children in the UAE? According to the speaker, the cause of the obesity among children in UAE is the trend of poor diet and low physical activities. C number. What should people do to prevent themselves from the disease like type 2 diabetes? So answer is here. To prevent disease like type 2 diabetes, people should adopt better lifestyle and healthier diets. What is Horizon 2020? Horizon 2020 is Europe's 80 billion euro research and innovation program designed to tackle society's biggest challenge. E number. Why is research very important to fight against the health challenges? So you can check the answer yourself. Research is very important to fight against health challenges because it provides insight into how disease can be prevented, diagnosed early and treated effectively. It also helps in understanding the impact of lifestyle choices on health and finding innovative solutions. What result can Horizon 2020 give if it is implemented effectively? So answer is here. You can write. G number. What result does the speaker expect from the conference? Conference बाट उनले कस्तो किसिमको रिजल्टको अपेक्षा गरेकी छिन्? The speaker expects the conference to lead to a better understanding of the causes of obesity and type 2 diabetes and to the development of new and innovative ways to prevent and treat these diseases. She also expects innovative ideas and an interesting discussion as a result from the conference. So you can write H number. Do you think that the people of the EU will benefited by the conference? If yes, what benefit will they get? So yes, I think that the people of the EU will benefit from this conference. The conference will help to raise awareness of the importance of diet and nutrition, and it will lead to the development of new and innovative ways to prevent and treat diseases like obesity and type 2 diabetes. If you enjoy watching my video, I kindly request you to show your support by liking and subscribing to the Engage English channel. Your likes and subscribes mean a lot to me and they help me create more content that you will enjoy. Now let's see question number D. Drop a short speech entitled Importance of Exercise for a Healthy Life and deliver it in a small group. So I have dropped here. You can see, right? Thanks for watching the video.